Say what's up, Jose.
No.
What's up, guys? It's the kid Backpack Grizzly. Listen, man, I got a treat in for you guys. You guys asked me to go somewhere. I made a poll. You guys asked me to go somewhere, and I took it into consideration. Because why? I love my subscribers, man, and even my viewers. If you're not subscribed, I love you still, because you viewed and you paid attention to what I have going on, and I appreciate you. But my subscribers asked me to go somewhere, and I went there. You guys know where I'm at. If you've been following me and you checked out the poll and if you voted on the poll, you know where I'm talking about. You know where I'm at. If you don't know where I'm at, it's the kid Grizzly, and we're in Medellin, Colombia. You already know it, man. So I'm in Medellin, Colombia. I'm here. You guys asked me to come, and I'm here now. So I am on my way. Yesterday was my first day. I checked in yesterday. I did some vlogging, but I was so exhausted. Like I got here at like 1 o'clock, but I stayed in immigration. Immigration was like 3 hours, 2 hours and a half. It was ridiculous. Shout out to Dave. Dave, you know who you are. Shout out to Dave. He was my boy. He was on the flight with me. It's a good dude, man. It's a good dude from the States. But furthermore, guys, I am in Medellin. It's my first night. I'm waiting for my Uber to come pick me up. And he is on his way, man. He is on his way. So, guys, comment, like, and subscribe. It's Backpack Grizzly. I'm about to meet up with my boys. I have a few boys out here. They recommended that I go to this particular spot. I'm going to meet them over there. So we'll go ahead and continue the video there, guys. Other than that, once he has his backpack on, it's go mode. Subscribe. Let's go. What's up? What's up, guys? It's the kid Backpack Grizzly. I am outside somewhere, man. This thing is nuts out here. I guess this is so-called the metro station, and it is lit. So, yeah, so it is lit over here, man. As you can see, there's a lot of people out here, and this is the metro station. So, I'm waiting. So I think they got a little mix-up, right? Because they think that I said Espanol. And I'm like, nah, that's not happening. It's English. Hold on, they're coming to talk to me right now. So guys, here's the deal. Let me wrap this thing around my hand because I'm around a lot of people. So here's the deal. They made a mix. They made a mix-up. They thought I said Spanish speaker for my tour as my tour guide, and I said English. So the person that's here does not speak English. So let's see what happens. Guys, keep in mind when you do tours through Airbnb experience, things like that will happen. So don't get too frustrated. They're seeing what they can do to work with me now, but we'll see how that works. As of right now, I'm just chilling. I took an Uber all the way here. Traffic was ridiculous. I barely survived my Uber drive because the shit was crazy. Dude slammed on his brakes. My head almost went to the freaking windshield. It was nuts. I'm not exaggerating. Literally, my body almost went inside the passenger seat, and I'm sitting in the back. Let me give you guys a quick look around so you can see this area here. And it's a vibe, man. It's a vibe. So I'm trying to see what they can do. This is the whole ticket booth. So if you guys want to purchase a ticket, this is where you'll come to purchase a ticket. That over there is actually where the station is. And, people looking at me. Hold on, give me a second, guys.
Gregory, right?
Gregory.
So, we can do this. I can go with you on the cable car, because that's kind of the first activity. It's not the main one because it's the graffiti tour, which is done kind of on the other side. Okay. So when we just can come back down here, and I just can join co-worker of mine. Okay?
He'll give me the rest? Okay, I can do that.
Yeah, because he does not go with people on cable car. And so the why I can just kind of go with you. I can explain a couple of things to you while doing it, and you'll be kind of a little bit more prepared just to kind of go with the guy. And
he'll do the rest of the tour with me?
Exactly.
That's cool. I can do that. That's cool. I didn't get your name.
Because she doesn't speak Spanish. So
that's fine. And I'm going to be videoing.
Don't worry.
I didn't get your name?
Jason.
Jason?
Yeah.
Greg. Nice to meet you, man.
She's Margie.
Disculpe. I don't know what happened.
And so let's just kind of go in.
Alrighty. All right, guys. So we're on our way. We're gonna make this work. See? All right, guys. Here we go. So I mean, they solved it. We're gonna do the cable ride first, and we just went through the gate. Here we are.
So how you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
Good. Where you from?
I'm from Florida.
Florida.
Yeah.
Good. How long have you been in town?
So I just got here. Well, I got here Saturday. Saturday. It's been rain, so it's rainy season, huh?
It is. It's because you made it to Colombia not in November, but rain number.
Rain November. No, rain November.
Rain number. I always say here.
So it's just because I mean sometimes I'll see sometimes it rains, sometimes it doesn't, but it's on and off, huh?
Yeah.
The food smells good around here too, man. I need to try some food.
Yeah. So when do you get to Medellin?
Say it again.
When do you get to Medellin?
So I got here Saturday, and I may leave. I may leave Friday, but it depends. Okay. I may stay a little longer.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay. So you the pay and stuff, but because I gotta go.
Yeah.
Host on the street food tour.
Sure.
So you gotta be 10 no later than 6.
Yeah.
So the why. But Walter, tell me how. Yeah.
Huh?
And so I work with the guys. So
Yeah.
and Luis.
Luis.
He's kind of the main host. He doesn't speak Spanish. Sorry, he doesn't speak
English.
Either. Martin either. And because the experience in English hosted by me was a noon.
Okay.
And so I just kind of finished doing it.
Okay. Here we go, guys. But no.
Not even for skiing.
Jump on, huh?
Not even for skiing.
Not every for skiing, nope. Hey.
I know where you can record all around.
Yeah, man.
People will be okay with it.
Yeah, I noticed that. People are super chill with it. Yeah. I was thinking about doing the parasailing too.
Yeah.
Like jump off the cliff and just. I was thinking about doing it, but I don't know.
So we did this. We include a cable car because this is just kind of something really nice. It's being really useful to everyone here because what this kind of makes is most of these kind of neighborhood up in the hill is more accessible because what you're going to focus on today is what we call comunas. People call them favelas in Brazil.
Right.
Have you been to Brazil?
Yeah, I haven't been, but I heard it's called favela. Huh?
Yeah. So the definition of a comuna here is this kind of neighborhood that used to be illegal settlement long ago, but later on got legal status.
Yo, guys, I'm not gonna lie. When we jumped off that cliff, I got really scared. This is. You're used to this, huh?
I have to get myself used to doing this.
This guy is just
Still scared.
You still scary a little bit?
Yeah, sometimes. Only on rainy days.
Oh my goodness, great. What am I doing here?
Nah, not kidding. Because it's more like when like the wind blows.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So it makes you kind of bounce up.
Starts to rock, right?
Yeah.
Wow, guys, take a look at this, man.
It really smooth.
Yeah, it's pretty smooth right now.
And it's the second safest water transport in the world, as far as I know, after airplanes. So you better be.
Right.
Right.
No, for sure.
You better be.
This is like a means of transportation from there to up to the mountains.
Yeah. Yeah, because it was places or settlements built by little farmers back in the day. Mm-hmm. They only knew about farming only.
Right.
Meaning like they didn't have any experience in building something.
Right.
That's why they didn't realize, or maybe they did, but they didn't make any roads. When it comes to access in these neighborhoods can be really limited.
Very true. I can see that based on the way it's set up here. Because it looks like they're like stacked.
Yeah, because right down here you see like this area has urban planning, while the upper part has not like a pretty much. So like a big type of like a laughing.
You see, someone to me like for me, coming from the States like Florida, this right here, I've never experienced something like this ever before. This is amazing. Man.
That's why way back in the 80s, 70s, the way up here, it was so hard because it was unreachable places.
I can imagine that.
So no cops, no military, so no kind of going force was kind of able to make it to any top.
In this area?
Yeah, kind of everywhere in Medellin.
Wow.
The why cartels back in the day were kind of powerful.
Right.
These places were like their hideouts.
So they basically had their own territory and they basically supervised their own territory. Like they were basically the police. Okay.
But that was long ago. Right now,
that was long ago.
Nowadays, so the like police presence and really safe. For example, you might be kind of recording your this
right
out there.
Guys, take a look, man.
Even at night.
I can imagine it looks beautiful at night.
Yeah.
Because there's probably some lights and stuff.
And because of Christmas lights, it looks way more beautiful. Because the whole city looks kind of either blue or yellow, depending on what colors people have kind of set their Christmas lights outside of the houses.
Wow.
So metro cables were just kind of something to. Metro cable was just a first idea to make this area more accessible. The first metro cable, 2004. This is the second one, 2008. And right now there are 6 of these around the city.
Wow.
And you won't see a single metro cable line in a nice area because nice areas don't need it.
Don't need it. When you said it to me, like I was like, how did you guys get up? You was not able to get up here without this. Like when you didn't.
Look at this.
Yeah, this is nuts. So why is it doing that?
Because it's just a matter of time. They might kind of be speeding this up or slowing this down a little bit, depending on rush hour.
So guys, when we get because there's a cart right there, right? That's why it's waiting. So it starts to rock back and forth, and we're stopped right now. So we're just hanging in the air right now at this point, not moving. Now we're moving. It's definitely the Favela vibe going on. Like, so you guys call it the same thing, right?
Comuna. So Medellin has 16 comunas. Comunas mostly a word at the river. Because nice places never called comuna because it wouldn't make sense just because it's nice places. So comuna is just a group of neighborhoods for the most part. So
we're up. All right. Bye-bye.
I usually do 2 stations, but why not we doing 2 or the second one today? Because it's raining.
Right.
And these stop this once they hear the first line.
Okay. I got you.
I just kind of get stuck.
Yeah.
We might be hanging in there for so long.
Yeah, I don't want that. I don't want that, man. Man, look at this.
This is the first view.
Guys, take a look at this, man. Take a look at this.
So limited access, what do I mean? There's streets
Right.
out of there. So the why it was kind of big relief to everyone here because
You got that little staircase that goes up there.
so I wish it was a matter of walking, but sometimes when you move out, you gotta carry all your stuff on your back all the way up. Uphill.
Oh yeah, when you're moving, huh? I just thought about that, man. Do people ever move too far away? They're probably like just move a few houses up, huh?
The rent is cheaper, so you do it.
Oh my goodness.
So what they did at the beginning was just kind of build from the bottom to the top.
Right.
And that's why it wasn't matter. It was all about baiting. Like they never just kind of curve, kind of making like a sunroof for streets in between. So like, hey, we're gonna make like a sun right here. No, right here, out. So why like the whole place looks kind of, I don't know, there's organized. Like they have
Right.
to
That makes sense. I got you. Yeah, I got you.
So on top of that is skinny roads.
Skinny roads.
So when like a big bus is coming all the way up here and gets stuck, so everything right one coming behind gets stuck too.
Oh, so buses actually come up this way, huh? That's tricky.
And it's a bus kind of every 10 or 15 minutes. Okay?
10 to 15 minutes.
And depending on traffic, it can be like a longer gap in between. So what happened? So like getting up here can take kind of ages.
Yeah.
So the why this was really nice, really useful. If you look here,
Yeah.
it doesn't kind of get affected by traffic at all.
Right.
Plus, for someone or for anyone right around here to commute, to go work around downtown, right here, you used to take over 1 hour. Let's say 1 hour and 15 minutes.
Right.
4 buses. And if you look around, you'll tell like it's mostly people who hardly earn the minimum wage. People who hardly make it to the end of the month. And so it was a lot of money, a big waste of time.
Right.
And thanks to this,
Right.
in less than 28 minutes, you can make it to downtown from here, from the last station, for example.
Right.
Because this is still Comuna.
Comuna.
You're already in Comuna 13, but next station is no longer Comuna 13, but Comuna 7, Robledo. And from the last station to downtown in less than 28 minutes with the same ticket for less than $1, and you can go all around as long as you don't get yourself out of the station,
Exactly.
out of the system.
Compared to the last time, it'll take, you said hours. Wow.
And 1 hour, 50 minutes each way. So multiply by 2, you can do 3 hours.
Yeah.
Per day.
Yeah, this thing right here is super effective, man. I mean, after a while, it gets, when you get into it the first time, it's scary. But after a while, it seems kind of normal. It's not that bad.
And something else you gotta keep in mind is inclusivity. Because for transporting disabled or elderly people on buses,
Yeah.
this kind of challenging roads, this is way easier. This is way more convenient.
So that's a good question. Actually, you just brought up a valid point. Like if something happens to somebody and the police have to, like ambulance have to get to them, you're saying they go through this? How does like the ambulance or fire or
this
something?
is not used in kind of
Emergency.
moving people out of the area in case like something happens, and it's still quite challenging
Yeah.
in that regard. Because let's say like if someone just kind of, it doesn't have to be something kind of really bad. Let's say like if someone goes through a heart attack right now, let me just kind of by the middle of this.
Yeah.
Assisting that kind of person can be challenging just because an ambulance might just kind of come in this far, but then you gotta be like a primary kind of stuff. The one that have to go all the way up just to kind of get the person out of their house and just kind of get it to a hospital.
That's very difficult. That is very difficult.
Life's still challenging.
Wow.
In these neighborhoods.
I could imagine that because it's so staggered. Man, this is my first time ever seeing something like this. I never had the opportunity to see it. So I've never been to Brazil, but this is like the closest. I see Brazil all the time, but you guys got the Comuna and they got the Favela, and this is. I love it. I love the way this looks, man.
And Latin America is known for having these neighbors. For example, Monterrey, which is kind of the U.S. border.
Sure.
How like a
Look
many
at the
of
bus.
this.
Yeah.
Many of this. The Thailand is like they're like a many cars
Yeah.
parked on the side of the road.
Right.
We saw the wall it's like a way kinda like a more skinny road.
Yeah. Look how sketchy that is. He stopped and it just like, because he's going up a hill. Man, that's.
And look, you see that truck right
The
there.
trucks, yeah.
Sometimes brakes can
Give out.
break loose. And it happens kinda
It happens
all the
often.
time, but it's not like a big surprise. Like, hey,
Your car's rolling.
yeah, like a car all the way down. Okay, that's sad, but I got people are used to it.
Wow. That's nuts, man.
So the story about this play was that 20 years ago it was the most dangerous district in Latin America, driven by a situation going on in between militias, FARC, and paramilitary marching groups. they got here because a lot of cocaine distributed all over the city in the early 90s used to come from the Pacific side. And although the whole Comuna is so huge, because this is the fifth largest Comuna in town, the second most crowded, there's around 200,000 people live here. They took over 40% of the Comuna, which is kind of the opposite side. Right out there, basically where we're going next.
Right.
Why? Because if you think access here is limited, so you see nothing. The other side, the opposite side, woo, way more limited.
It's another story. Oh
Like,
man.
Here, you can navigate around with no problem.
Yeah.
The other side, way more limited.
What does that say over there? Honorable. What? No. What is?
La luz del mundo inocente. Okay, so like the worldwide, innocent and
Honorable. Yeah. Guys, look at the view, man. The view is amazing, man. This view is. This is beautiful, man. This is beautiful. So I went to Cartagena, and you don't see nothing like this in Cartagena. To me, I feel like Cartagena is more like vacation. Here is more realistic.
Open, which was really good.
Right.
And they just kind of brought many kind of volunteers along.
Mm-hmm.
And for all of us, I feel like the students to have the chance to put in practice all we're learning.
Right,
and
right.
it was kind of my way to become obsessed with learning. So then I was presented with a chance. They sent like two people. The bus stop. Looking forward to the tour. So wow, what do you think? Yeah, why not? So
Why not?
I'll do it.
Yeah, man.
And so since I said any chance, I'll take it. We're doing this to break down the stereotypes.
There you go. There you go, man. There you go. See, and that's another thing a reason why when you ask why do I do the YouTube thing, is because a lot of people don't like to go to certain places for stereotypes, right? Wherever the case may be. You got people from other sides of the country, other sides of the world. They've never been to Medellin. Maybe it's because of something they heard, or whatever the case may be. This would break that stereotype down. Because if I could do it, you could do it.
Because I assume like maybe you did research on Colombia before flying, and you might have heard like some kind of travelers have been found dead in the stuff.
Right.
But it's because if you
Do silly stuff. No, yeah. If you do stupid stuff, you get
so that's why.
Yeah.
I feel like you let them know you're subscribed, like you're subscriber.
Yeah.
Like there's no reason to be afraid of the country. But if you do silly stuff,
You do your silly things happen. Yeah.
but it's mostly related, mostly related to working girls.
Exactly. Yeah.
Other than that, pretty fun.
Yeah.
Because Colombia went from being what it was, no longer the Colombia from the 90s.
Yeah.
So it went from being what it was to being a regular country.
Exactly.
Yeah. We had a lot of fun.
Right.
So, for you.
Yes, sir.
So the one, the first activity, because it's captivating people.
Right.
Mostly for those who haven't done it yet. Like you. How was it?
I loved it.
I know it can be scary.
It could be.
Yeah.
But after a while, you get used to it. Yeah.
But besides breaking down the stereotypes, we are also kind of trying to make people walk into local shoes.
Right.
And so, right now, you know how crucial this is to everyone here.
Right.
The whole system, by the way. And now we're going to the opposite side, where things can be a little more challenging in terms of access. Life itself can be challenging, not because of something bad, but you'll see.
Yeah. And you know what I noticed? A lot of people wear their book bags in front of them.
Yeah.
If you look at my book bag,
Yeah.
you can't get access to it from the back. See that?
Oh, okay, got it. Yeah.
So when a lot of people see me, like,
Or in very busy places, like downtown, or when you are on the train.
Right.
So rush hours, because there's a lot of people
Close to you.
So you gotta squeeze in. So it's kind of the perfect kind of opportunity for someone just to kind of
just go right into your pocket.
be exactly. But it's pretty much a bit more than that. You'll be fine with backpacking your back.
Oh, okay. Well, you guys heard that. So as long as somebody's not super duper close to you, you're fine with your book bag next to you. But if you're like in the subway or like in the train or something like that, and it's packed up and it's squeezed, then that's when you want to go ahead and do that.
Yeah, you won't believe this, but even during like the kind of hardest time in many cities, many times Colombia was really sick.
Right.
Bus, this is for the trains. Don't worry, they'll pay for you.
Nice. This is dope. Sorry.
We got a good boss because some of the walking that I had,
Right.
and I don't want to get tired at the top.
No, I hear that, man.
And where we're going next, July 20th, which is the first neighborhood food that we're walking through.
Okay.
We're going to the top where the worst happen in terms of violence.
Okay.
And one third, I was thinking about the whole story.
So how is it over there now? No more violence there.
No more violence. I'm not gonna lie, there's still games.
Yeah.
Like in everywhere in the world.
Exactly.
But I will say like nothing going on. There's a party crowd. Traffic. Bogota can be chaotic. Medellin too.
Right.
But it's just 10 million people there. While here 2.6.
Right.
So it's not like a smash. As it is in Bogota.
Okay.
Fortunately, Bogota can be dangerous in terms of petty crime. So that's all I'm gonna say. Petty crime.
Petty crime. And like you said, that's everywhere. Petty crime is everywhere. So, guys, when you hear petty crime and you hear crime in general, that's everywhere. Wherever you're living right now, we know there's crime. I'm walking around the streets. You know, people are actually saying hi. They're welcoming. The other day, I was walking and I walked by a lady's house. She was cooking. It smelled really good. I said, "Oh, it smelled good" to her. She said, "You want to come eat?" She invited me into her house to come eat with her. I'm just like. She said, "You want some?" I said, "No, I'm okay." But that's what I'm saying. It's just so friendly, man. People here are very, very friendly.
Colombia used to be way more friendly in the 80s and 90s in the rural areas. So the rural area was some of my grandmother back there used to kind of give, and we kind of, you guys call them hitchhikers.
Hitchhikers.
Like people just kind of wandering somewhere, blah, blah.
Right.
And so, because of the hills and stuff, so Colombia had many. And my grandmother used to give like either accommodation and food or some water, just for the guys to kill like their race or whatever. But Colombia used to be like way more friendly than it is. Because the kind of bad situation, because they kind of give the time so they are no longer that way, because you never know.
Exactly.
You're gonna be kind of meeting, right? So you're gonna be kind of running into. So, but it's like a pretty much
Way more friendly. So I'm gonna let this, I'm gonna let the camera cool off a little bit. We're in the bus. Once we get to our destination, I'll log back in. It's Backpack Grizzly, guys. Comment, like, and subscribe. I'm doing this for you. I am gonna have his information in the description. So if you guys want to book with him, I will have his information in the description. Backpack.
All the time to play the day, you end up just kind of getting to know who the guys are, right?
Right.
So one like you see those guys hanging out somewhere.
Right.
Go hang out somewhere else.
That's cool, man. I like that. Tight community.
Yeah. And something to clarify about Comuna is like it's not like this dirty, but
Right.
because of limited access and so like a very few central points for people to take out garbage.
Exactly.
So garbage bags are just kind of dropped somewhere.
Right.
Otherwise, sometimes it look like okay, it's
Yeah.
really dirty, but it's not.
Trust me, man. We see this all the time in the States. All the time.
But tomorrow by morning,
We picked up.
we'll be gone.
Yep.
We might be gone by tomorrow morning. But
Well, this is good. I'm getting my exercise in today.
they didn't tell this. I have to tell you that we're gonna do
Hills and stairs, huh?
hills and stairs.
Guys.
The
So,
reason why girls in Medellin have nice legs and booties.
you heard it first. You heard it first, man.
So, bro, where you come from?
Florida.
Florida. Welcome, Florida. Welcome, bro.
That's what it-
Tú que estás cantando en instrumental, te juro que tú te ausentas. Por eso yo soy el que te derriba, el que está encima por encima de la cima. Por eso es que te bajo la autoestima delante del pana de Florida.
Woo! Let me get. All right, man. Let's go. Where's the one you were talking about?
So the local one, Hilton.
Yeah, Aguilar. You're outside. Backpack Grizzly.
Hey!